Salford Sport TV.
It's Salford Sports.
Salford.
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 Hey from Salford. Sorry to cut myself off there, but
Come on,
number
Salford.
6, lashing it. It's a great run.
Rightly turned by Ryan. Great turn, great finish.
That is great.
That is a beautiful ball.
Good ball.
On the study.
I'm proud of each and every single one of you. Start on me. Start on me. 1, 2, 3. And here we go, the first game back of the new year, and we're here with a cracking game. We've got Salford first against Lancaster first. This will be a big game. This was a big rivalry. It was a close game last year here, and obviously now we're in a new year, so we want to get back to where we carried on the rest of the start of this season. Salford first doing very well in the league. Not had the best couple of weeks, but here we go. There's a steal. Shane brings it up, gives it to Mike. Mike unlucky, and that's a turnover for Salford. But yeah, Salford have had a couple of games that the results haven't gone for them, but you know they're always looking to improve and get better. As Lancaster starts the offense, 13 gets it, kicks it to 11, and 11 catches it out of bounds. That's 2 turnovers to start the game. Lutman brings up the ball. Lancaster playing a 2-3 zone, trying to limit Salford in the paint. As Kosi with a big body, turns, kicks it out. Shane catches it at the top, gives it to Mimi with the shot. Makes a shot, and the first point of the game is a 3-pointer for Salford. We know how good they can shoot. And that's just the start of it. As Lancaster begin their offense, 91 with a 3 of his own and makes it. Replies with his 3 of his own. As they tie up the game. Lutman brings it up. Still in that zone, Lancaster. Screen set. Lutman comes off it, gives it to Shane at the top. He shoots a 3 of his own and he misses. Rebound for Lancaster. Open shot. So they won't be too worried with that. As 13 catches it in the paint. Gives it to 11, he cuts in, kicks out to 87, fakes it, mid-range shot, misses, rebound for Salford. As Mike gets the rebound and brings it up, gives it to Lutman. Lutman gets the screen, but that's an offensive foul, and a legal screen for Mike. As Lancaster get the ball again. 87 gets it and brings it up. A very high half-court defense for Salford here. 11 catches it on the wing. Gives it to 91 on the top of the key. Gives it to 13 on the wing. Back to the corner to 87. 13 catches on the wing. Gives it to inside. The big guy inside. Spin. Hook. Misses. And it goes out. Lancaster ball. As they begin their baseline play. Number 18 catches it on the elbow. Looks inside for 11. 11 cuts. Gives that to 13. He fakes. He drives in. Tough layup. Unlucky, just in and out. As Salford look to capitalise. Mike brings up to Kofi. Big body inside. Kosi inside. Brilliant basket from Kosi there. We know what he can do in the paint. But Lancaster start again quickly. 11 with a mid-range, makes it, and that's a tie game again. Very fast-paced the beginning of this game is what you like to see. Lutman gives it to Mike. Mike looks for an opening. Gives it to Kosi on the 3-point line. He shoots, and he misses. And Lancaster get the rebound. 18 grabs it. Gives it middle, kicks it to the corner for 13. He's open, he shoots it, and he misses. Rebound for Salford. Lutman has it on the top. Looks for a screen. Gives it inside to Kosi. Kosi kicks out to Mike. Mike with the shot. Misses. But Kosi gets the rebound. Goes up. Oh, in and out, unlucky. As Lancaster grabbed the rebound. 91, seems open. Gets the open layup, and that they lead the game. Lookman at the top. Gives it to Mike. Mike looks. Kicks it to Shane on the wing. Kicks it to Mahmood in the corner. And he makes it. That's his second free of the game. And Salford go back up 1. '87 ordering a play. Gives it to 11 on the inside. He jabs, he goes up, he goes baseline, goes up and gets the foul. Good play from number 11 there. Mike with the foul. As the first free throws of the game go to Lancaster. Gets his first one. Makes it. Tie game, 8 apiece. Makes 2 for 2. Lancaster at 1. As Lockman brings it up. Lancaster already getting a sub, but we'll continue with the Salford offense for now. Maybe catches it on the top. Lookman drives in, hop step, goes up, misses. But Lancaster looked to go out. 91 with the Euro step up. Great basket. Beautiful Euro step from number 91 there. Salford look to tie this game back up. It's currently 11-8 to Lancaster. Mike drives in. Try goes for a layup, but Kosi doesn't get the rebound. And 87 with an open layup. Makes it. Timeout called by Salford. And that's a quick 5-point lead for Lancaster, as we're just over halfway into this first quarter already. Salford will be looking to minimize the fast breaks. That's where Lancaster have got most of their points. This was a close game last year. The seconds went away to Lancaster on the same day, and that was also a very close game. So we'll be looking to get over that like they did last year. But yeah, the Salford coach will be looking for quick transition to defense, because that's where Lancaster seems to get most of their points on the fast break. Salford needs to just keep going, especially with the zone. Just keep trying to penetrate inside and get an open shot or a layup. As the refs call the two teams back in. And here we go, Salford start back up again. 87 will be looking to pressure Lookman, full court. But he gets past the press and gets into the half court. David's come on, big for big. A miss from Salford, and 87 goes all the way through. Kicked it to the new sub 81. He swings it over to 11. 11 drives in, kicks out to 81. 81 drives in. Tries to dish off to 18, but unlucky. Gets the turnover. Salford start back up again as Lookman drives. Lookman gives it to Mike. Mike gives it to Mahmood inside. Mahmood back to Mike. Mike swings over to David inside, who kicks out to Mahmood. He's going to get his third free of the game. Yes, he does. That's his third three of the quarter. As 91 looks to bring it up. Gives it to 11 on the wing. Swings it over to 87. 87 back to 91. 91 with the shot. And he misses. Rebound. Salford do a fast break of their own, but Mike misses the layup. Should probably score that. But Lancaster come up. 11 with a 3 in the corner. Air balls. Hustle from Salford, but it is a baseline ball for Lancaster as they welcome in new subs. 98 and 5 come in for 87 and 91, the 2-point guards. And new subs for Salford too. David, number 9, and Christian, number 12, come in for Kosi and for Shane. '98 straight into the action. Swings it to the other sub, number 5, and shoots in the corner. Goes short, but 81 gets out the rebound, goes back up, misses. And that's Lancaster ball again. So no, second consecutive baseline ball. David almost gets a hand on that, but 19 fakes, drives, stops, gives it to 98 on the wing. 98 swings it over to 81, asks for it back. Travel. And another sub for Salford. David comes in, Mike takes a rest. David gives it back to Lutman, and as Lutman looks to beat the press of 98, goes in, loses it, turnover, and number 5 gets it. Seems an open, he stops. Gives it to 98 on the wing. He fakes, he drives in, shoots a floater, misses, but 18 goes back up, gets the foul. Second trip to the line for Lancaster. I saw forget another sub in. Ethan comes on and Lutman comes off. As number 18 looks for his first trip to the free throw line. Makes the first. Makes the second. Quick sub for Lancaster as 84 replaces 11. A full court press here from Lancaster, but Salford beat it quite easily. Christian, mid-range shot, makes it. Beautiful shot. But Lancaster start quickly again. As number 8 catches it. Number 5's open at the top, he shoots. He misses, but a rebound from 81. He goes up, another foul, this time on Christian. Are you going to join? Are you going to join us? 81 now at the free throw line. Misses his first. That's the first miss for Lancaster today. Makes the second though. And that's Lancaster up 3 with just over 2 minutes left this quarter. Turnover from Salford and another turnover from Lancaster. Salford got away with one there, lack of communication. As another turnover for Salford, they throw it out. That was another lack of communication there, but Lancaster start again, 98 to 5. 5 gets the screen from 81. Offensive foul from 81 as an illegal screen. As Salford look to come back into this game. A very tight game in this first quarter. Gives a sense of what to come, but turnover from Salford as 81 gets it inside. Fakes, goes up, makes it. 81 causing havoc inside for Salford, but Ethan brings it up. Gets a screen from Christian. Gives it to David at the top. David Gives it to David inside. David inside. Good spin move from the big guy. It's a great spin move. As 84 gives it to 5 again. Misses, but 81 again. Rebound. Good dribble. Good dribbling from the big guy here. Foul from 98. As Salford look to get this game tied up. As David with a long free, air ball. Lancaster begin again. 18 gets it inside. Tries to back David down, spins. Reverse, misses. Salford get the rebound. David brings it up through pressure. Gets into the half court. He drives in, swings. Gets bailed out, I think. Foul on the floor. .98, I think it was with the foul. Baseline ball for Salford here. With just over 45 seconds left in a very tight first quarter, but a quick sub for Lancaster. As 81 is replaced by 11. 81 causing havoc in the first part of this game after coming on, but Salford start again. Number 10. He catches it, he shoots his three. He's gonna make his fourth. Yes, he does. That's his fourth of the quarter, fourth of the game. He is on fire. But Lancaster, like I said, the good defense from Christian there, but comes off him and comes out for a Lancaster ball. Lancaster, a quick start every time. They don't dwell on the basket. They get straight back on offense and they look to get back in front. As number 5 gets in the corner, kick ball from Ethan. He'll go back to 5 on the base, on the sideline. Gives it to 18 inside. 98 cuts in with a beautiful layup over the front of the rim. Ethan has it inside. Gets trapped in the middle here. Gives it to David, who gives it to David again. David in the corner. In and out. A good steal from Mahmoud there, as there's just 5 seconds left in this. A foul. With just over 4 seconds left in the quarter. As Salford will appear to have the last shot. Ethan on the sideline. They'll be looking to get the final shot here. David shoots it from free throw line, misses. And that's the first quarter. Very, very close first quarter of this game. With Lancaster leading just by 2 points. That's 20-18 to Lancaster. With Salford down by just 2 points. And I'm joined with a very special guest. Introduce yourself.
How's it going, guys?
Well, it's not a special guest, but
Bix Williams here.
Mr. Bix is here.
And it's been a while. It's the first game of the season watching the boys, and honestly, I'm getting a bit emotional. It's been a while. A lot of new faces.
Yeah.
Can you run me through the people who I might not know? Because
right, so I think you'll know Ethan, number 2.
Absolutely.
David's number 1. He was on the seconds last year.
Yep.
Obviously, you know David, number 9.
Yep.
Number 10 was on the first last year, Mahmoud. And then number 12, Christian. He was on the seconds last year. So a couple people moved up. A couple people joining from elsewhere.
Outside. No Kelly Obi tonight.
No Kelly Obi, no.
No.
I don't know if he's playing, but he definitely coaches them. He's the assistant coach anyway, but he's not here, which is a shame. But
that's here.
Very good team nonetheless. Very, very good team.
There's also been a little change in the coaching department.
Yes, there has.
Department.
Yeah. But change is needed sometimes. Lancaster missed the first free throw.
Yeah, no. Well, the captain's got the captain's flashes, captain wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'll be a very big miss, won't it?
No.
We all know Wisdom very well. He was unreal last year.
He was.
He was unbelievable. But Salford start. Joint foul there. It's a tie game after they made the second free throw.
It's so weird being in here where it's like there's no wind. Like for the past like.
Oh yeah, because you've been outside, haven't you?
Mate,
all day?
that's like 4 hours. All I've heard just. Bit nice.
How were the games earlier on?
Good. The men's football first got a big win. Scored like there's 2 goals which if I put on IG reels might get a few views. They were very nice. Like scored right in front of the camera and turns to it. It's just solid. But yeah, no, the seconds are currently 1-0 down. Like I've literally just ran from there now.
David drives in, misses the layup though. As Lancaster, like they always do, rush all the way back down the court.
Lancaster are looking solid though so far.
They are very good. Very good indeed.
Oh, it's great hustle from Ethan.
Their teams have always been good though.
I remember last season at their grounds, their number 70. I think he's graduated. He must have. He had a stinker. That's all I remember from last year. Finn Gaynor had some horrible words for him. Oh my god.
Well, one of their players is getting extremely mad right now. Number 87, he needs to calm it down before he gets kicked out. We don't want that to happen, but technical free throw here for Salford. And they make it. Oh, the coach is on the court. Little discussion going on with the ref and the coach there. Here we go. Sideline ball. Salford get it in. David shoots from the top, misses. Lancaster get it, and as they do, they're going to rush all the way back up the court. 98. Ooh. Hard foul from David with the foul there. Good hustle though, but 98 gets 2 shots.
That landing could have been dangerous.
That could have been very dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised though. All basketball courts with the futsal nets on the
Oh, it's
on the
criminal,
side.
isn't it? What does my head in is like if you want to go play at a park, they only have it like with the football goals.
Yeah,
like the cage. It's criminal.
Yeah, I know, it's bad, isn't it?
Because 9 times out of 10, who are they gonna,
Sometimes there's one near me where it's a basketball court, but it's on grass.
That's
just like, what's the point?
That's
it's so bad. 98 makes his first one. Makes the second one as Salford look to bring it in. Christian with the ball. Gives it to Ethan at the top. Ethan back to Christian. He's going to shoot the 3. Going to miss. But a steal from David. David with the reverse misses. And Lancaster get it. They give it to 11, who's on his own in the paint. Strong finish up. Mahmood brings it up there. Gives it to Christian in the corner, gives it to David inside. Ethan gets on the wing. Travel. As Kosi comes back in. And Lutman comes back in. But I remember this game last year being very tight as well here.
The home fixture?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. I don't, again, I'm not too good with faces, but nah, it looks like a relatively new Lancaster side. Pretty sure their mascot's a duck. I could be wrong.
Who?
Lancaster's mascot. I mean, it's not like an actual. It'd be pretty cool.
Oh.
There is a. I don't know if you've seen in like the Shock Studios, like a Salford lion head. We had a mascot back in the day.
That would have been. They need to bring them back.
That'd be great.
Number 12 for Lancaster comes in. Replaces 18. He was on the seconds last year actually, but Christian gets the layup from the steal, misses it, but gets the ball back. That's 2 steals in the space of about 10 seconds there. Great hustle from Christian. As Salford calm it down. Kosi inside, Goes up, pushes 12 out of the way, misses his layup. But Salford get the rebound. Davis shoots a free, makes it! And that's a tie game again. But Lancaster come back up straight away. 12 travel. And it's Salford ball. My favourite thing about the Salford teams is all the shorts are different.
The shorts?
Yeah.
Does that have much of a play when it's in game, or is it just a pet peeve?
What?
Well, of course, like, you know, I know when you're passing, you want to look to shorts, maybe, like, or sometimes maybe.
I want everyone to have matching shorts.
No, I do agree. Especially number 3. What's he doing with the green on?
I don't know what Lutman's doing with the green on. If you're gonna do different shorts, at least go black.
Yeah.
But
I mean, what do you think of the new uniforms? Of course,
I really like them.
It's cool. I think it suits the
really
basketball
like
a lot more than a lot of other teams.
Yeah. I really like it. It's better than the kit last year, anyway. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to be too critical, but
no, but
as a person who wore the kit last year, I thought they were horrid.
You know, the blue and gold, it just doesn't really suit basketball, does it?
No.
Too much.
But yeah, I really like the kit actually. Lancaster bring it up. 91 catches it at the top. Gives it to 11. 11's going to shoot a free. Misses. Rebound.
It's a great rebound.
Great rebound that actually.
I don't know if you've seen, Tyler, LeBron's not starting in the All-Star game.
I'm actually disgusted.
That's criminal.
You give it him anyway. But you know what they're doing? They're doing the USCV Worlds, right?
Are they?
So they have the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars as normal. But then they change. But now the USA All-Stars have no big guy, and the World has Wembanyama, Jokic, and Giannis on the same team. So no one who's going to guard 7'4".
Oh my God.
The tallest player for the USA is Jaylen Brown, and he's like 6'6".
Oh dear, yeah, no.
So that'll be interesting.
That will be interesting. My Warriors aren't doing very well at the moment.
No, and Jimmy Butler's out.
Oh my, I know. Is ACL? Yeah.
ACL.
Nightmare.
A screen from number 12 and 8-7 mid-range. Misses. Lutman gets the rebound. Eventually gets the ball. Kosey's going to come in after drive. You're a step. Ooh. Unlucky miss there. 91's going to catch it at the top. He's going to shoot it. But 12's going to get the rebound for Lancaster. And it's off Salford player and it's out. Tell you what, this is a really good game to begin the year, isn't it? But 91 is going to catch it. He's going to drive in. He's going to go up. Miss. Salford are going to get it. Lutman drives in. Gives it to Mike. Mike's going to give it to Kosey on the top. He's going to shoot. Oh, comes short. But Lancaster comes straight back. I tell you what, this is what you call a basketball game.
Oh, very end-to-end, isn't it?
It's just pure. It's pure. What's going on is pure carnage.
Bodies everywhere. Him, her.
Another steal, another turnover, another steal. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to lie. Lutman with the floater, in and out, but Kosey gets his rebound, goes up, misses it, but look.
This is cinema.
Is this going to go in the rim or not? All right, I've watched my fair share of basketball. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on.
Although when at my camp over the summer, I watched the boys play a lot of basketball, and it was a bit like this. A lot of shot chucking.
Oh.
That was good. I had absolutely zero clue coaching basketball, because you get
you had to
group of kids.
Coach basketball as well.
But yeah, it's like so you get a group of 10 kids and you coach them over like every different sport.
Oh right, okay.
Oh, man, I had an Australian with me and he knew a good bit, but I just go run the play.
Another steal though.
Surely.
And an open layup for 98, and we get a basket.
What an interesting period of time that was.
Very interesting to say the least. Oh my gosh. They need to score. They need to score after that. Lutman with the floater, and he makes it. There. Shane with the ankle breaker. That was disgusting, I'm not going to lie. That's hyped up the Salford bench as they're chanting now. 91's going to catch it. He's going to miss. Rebound from Kosi. Lutman's going to have it on the wing here. Going to give it to Kosi inside. Kosi's going to power his way inside. Gets it on the basket. 2 consecutive plays there for Salford. That's going to lift the bench up.
Having Kosi on your team such an advantage.
Huh?
Having Kosi on your team such an advantage.
I remember when obviously we'd practice with him, I was scared to guard that guy.
I imagine.
I was like, don't. Yeah, he's scary. I was like, imagine him running at you full speed and you're under the basket. You wouldn't want that to happen.
There we go.
And then we've had a new upgrade here.
I love this. This is class. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's good. Again, like, you want to try and mimic it to the real, like the professional sport as much. It's a shame the dance society out here. That'd be great. That'd be great. Get them out for a few seconds, a few backflips.
Would you want a half-time show where, like, one of us, someone in the crowd, has to shoot a half-court shot?
Yeah. I don't know what they'll get if they make it, but it'll be great. It'll be great. It's a bit loud.
I was going to say, it doesn't help that it's right next to you.
Imagine this was on during the game. The commentary would be impossible. I'm not with them. I'm not with them. No, it's them. It's them.
I'm glad he said that. I'm not going to lie. But we're back. There we go. That was a good intermission.
Would you ever do DJing?
No.
No.
I don't get it.
No,
I get the process of what you're trying to do.
Big dog.
How y'all been, bro?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Streaming, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, happy to see you down.
Busy, bro? Yeah. You're just working, bro. This is adult life now, yeah? Y'all been busy too, bro.
No. We've had a month off. We're all right.
We're 30 now.
Yeah. But we're good.
You're killing me, bro.
Thank you, man. You too, bro.
As always, man. I see stuff you're doing, bro.
Oh, mate, trust.
You want to change the chair, bro?
No. I need to keep the posture. I need to keep the posture.
87's going to drive in. He's going to...
Thank you. All the best. See you in a bit.
Number 7 with the jump shot. Rebound for Lancaster, though. But that is a travel from 11.
We just got to talk with Niall there.
Yeah, that was nice seeing him.
Salford uni legend. I remember we went to a Bolton away with the seconds in what was my first year at the time. Oh my gosh, everyone locked in. They had what's his name? Ethan Garty, I think, American. He was only there for like a semester. He had the best game of his life. Oh my god.
Bolton there, brilliant basket.
Come on.
Number 11's going to catch it. Swings it to 91 on the top. He drives in. Tries to give it to 18, but it goes out. I have nice fond memories of Lancaster after going there last year. That was fun. That was a good game.
You went to Lancaster? Oh, with the seconds?
With the seconds. That was a great game.
Very nice court, no?
Beautiful.
Yeah, no.
Beautiful.
Especially compared to this, it was
Beautiful
very nice.
court. It's a really nice unit, to be fair.
Yeah,
really nice.
The only negative is it's in the middle of nowhere.
I was literally about to say middle of nowhere.
But like, I mean, if Peel was like that, you'd be loving life.
Oh, 100%.
Because they have enough on-campus like accommodation for all 3 years.
Yeah.
That's so huge.
Yeah.
Oh. But where are you staying at the moment?
Home.
Oh, home. I thought so.
I'm moving out next year, though.
Where are you going to?
Big JL.
No way, same. Yeah.
Big JL.
On God, we're all moving to JL in 2-6.
Travel. Another travel.
To be fair, it's you more than me, but you're going to have to get at least the gold room now.
Yeah,
the bronze one's a single
Oh,
beds.
100%.
Like, that's just not...
100%, yeah. we're getting whatever one of my mates are in. That's the one we're getting, and I'm pretty sure it's gold. So yeah, better not. It's not. I don't think it's a single.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was thinking, you know, maybe treat myself to a platinum because they're doubles. Like, oh, they're so expensive. Like, you could. I think it's like 200.
If you do that, you might as well go true.
Yeah, no.
Might as well go true. Lancaster start again after an offensive foul from Salford. 87's going to drive in. He's going to try and find someone. 18's going to grab it, gives it to 11. 11's going to drive in. Crosses, spins back in the middle. Shoots a fade away. Foul there. Another trip to the free throw line for Lancaster. Goes to shooters first. Makes his first. Makes the second. And that's a timeout. So you know what that means? That means the music's coming back on.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what? I like it. It adds a bit of ambience into the.
Oh, it does.
No one likes no one likes silence when it comes to.
I don't want to hear what they're talking about. I like I'm in the illusion that you know. Oh.
Well, as we say that, there's no music, so ignore what I've just said.
I like to commentate. There's a bit of an atmosphere. I remember doing varsity in first year.
Yeah.
It was like people like stood next to you whilst you were doing it. You'd slag off Chester and they'll be like, they'll want your head. It was great. It was great. I was like, oh my god.
Well, varsity's in Chester this year, isn't it? So that'll be a very interesting experience, nonetheless.
Have you been to Chester?
No.
You're not missing much. Like, I mean, the SU's nothing compared to they don't have like actual drinks. They'll have like you know when you go to Aldi and they have like the fake like the fake Stella, the fake cruise camp, but they have that basically. Oh. It's like, I mean, it's relatively priced, but I don't know. And again, it's like Lancaster where there's just nothing else.
Nothing there, yeah. Well, I guess varsity's the only time something is probably there. No offense, but. Salford ball though. Full court press from Lancaster here. Well, half of a full court press. Is that a back court? No, that's a foul. 91 with the foul. Mike's got it, gives it to Mahmood. Oh, that was unlucky. Just out from Lancaster defender there. Baseline ball for Salford. With just over a minute in the half. It's been a very, very tight game. As you can tell, it's only a 2-point game, but very back and forth. Coach is going to give out to Mahmood. Mahmood. Going to jab step, shoot. Oh, almost his 5th free of the game. But Lancaster get the rebound. And 87's going to give it to 18. 18 is going to give it back to 87 to 91. 91's going to drive left. He's going to go up. Great basket. And that's a tie game with just under 50 seconds left to go.
Can Salford finish on top?
Coasting with about 95 players on him. Gets a 3-second call. And Lancaster get the ball back again. Looking to get in front of this in this match. 18 catches it inside. He's going to back Kosi down. He's going to turn. He's going to fake. Gives it to 7 in the middle of the paint. He shoots. Rebound from Kosi. Mike's going to give it down to Mahmood. Mahmood's going to calm it down. Mike's going to catch. He's going to drive baseline. Spin back. Gives it to Luckman. Lotman's going to shoot a sidestep three. Makes it! Beautiful three-pointer.
What a way to finish the half.
And they don't get time to shoot. And that was a big basket to end the half there. As Salford now lead the game going into the second half, 34-31. Big three there from Lotman to end the quarter there. I may or may not have not recorded the first bit of the first of the second half, but nonetheless, you've not really missed anything. Salford are now down 3. It's a blitz scoring in the first few minutes here from Lancaster. It is now 37-34 to Lancaster. Another very, very close game. They come back in, free throws for Lancaster. Knight one with his first free throw. Makes it. Misses his second. Rebound for Salford. Lotman gives it to Shane at the top. He's going to give it to Christian on the wing. He's going to shoot. He's going to miss. But Lotman's going to get the rebound. He's going to go back up. Makes the shot. Beautiful hustle there from Lotman. Number 11. Gives it to 18. Gets it back. Tries to give it to 91, but passes out of play. And that's a sideline ball for Salford. Lotman's going to catch it back. Gives it to Shane on the... Back to Lotman. Lotman's going to shoot and miss. Gets his own rebound. Gives it to Christian. He's going to get another shot. Oh, poor miss there. He's going to get it back. He's going to drive in. Spin move. It's going to go out. Lancaster, off a Lancaster player. It's Salford ball. Lotman going to give it to Shane. Shane in the corner. Lotman's going to shoot in the corner. Makes it! And that's now a 1-point lead for Salford. As Lancaster bring it straight back up. Good move from 81 there and gets the foul. He's going to shoot his first free throw. Misses it. Makes the second. A level game now with 6 minutes 30 left in this quarter. Lotman's going to drive in. Try and give it to Kosi. Kosi's going to get a reverse, get the basket. Beautiful bucket from Kosi, the big guy. But Lancaster going to come back. 91's going to try and get the foul. Gets the foul. I think he was looking for that foul there, but he got it. He got it nonetheless. sub now for Lancaster. As 5 comes in and replaces 87. .91 with his first free throw. Lucky bounce, but it goes in. Goes to shoot his second. In and out, misses. Kosi gets the rebound. And Lutman's going to take it and bring it up. Lutman's going to give it to Mahmood inside. Beautiful reverse. Beautiful play there. Beautiful offense. But Lancaster going to come straight back. Number 11 is going to unlock that. Was unlucky there, but he did get the travel. Another turnover. This has been a game of many turnovers. It shows that both teams are going very hard and, you know, putting the other team under pressure. But Lutman brings it up. Tries to give it to Kosi inside, but Kosi doesn't get the ball, and it is another turnover. This time for Salford as Lancaster bring it in. Number 5 brings it up. Number 11 gives it to 18 inside. Misses. But everyone's diving around, but it is Lancaster who comes in. Offensive foul. Great offensive foul. Great charge taken there by Lutman. A little bit of a clean in the court action here. Three-point game. Salford up 3. Just over 5 minutes left in this quarter. Just over halfway in. Well, just under halfway in. As play is going to be resumed right now. Lancaster going to full court press. Shane's going to bring it up. Gets the screen off Lutman. Out of bounds. Lancaster going to get it. Number 5. Another out of bounds call. This time on 91. As 2 subs come in here for Salford. David and Mike replace Shane and Kosi. We'll be all right. Turnover there for Salford. Number 5 is going to serve it to 91. 91's going to go up strong, make the basket. 1 point game. Bix is back. Bix is back.
Goodness gracious me, that was horrible.
How are the seconds going on?
They lost 2-0. Man Met did a job on them, unfortunately, and that's a shame. But again, it's very hard. There's a lot of, like the basketball, a lot of people left last year, and it's...
Yeah. Well, this game stayed as close as anything. So,
oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Ideal.
We're going to have an interesting end to the game here, which... I don't know if you want to... Do you want to see that as a Salford student? Do you want to see a close game, or do you want to see Salford like...
It's a tough one. Well, I mean, a good example is the final last year, because I was expecting an absolute classic.
I was as well.
Just domination.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nice. You know, like, there was no worry, there was no stress, but
No.
It would have been cool, you know?
Yeah, I agree. That's a fair point. It was, I thought it would have been because all the games between the two were really close last year, weren't they? But
Like that, the rivalry John Morslow was incredible. Like that's like if like yeah, if it's like Last Chance US, like the documentary, that would oh my god. Loving that.
Christian drives baseline, gets a turnover. Another steal for Lancaster as they are now up 1. Number 11 is going to take a free in the corner, misses. As Luckman gets the ball. Mahmood's going to give it to Mike in the corner. Mike's going to look inside to Christian. Christian back to David on the elbow. David to Mahmood. Mahmood back to David on the elbow. Double team, and that's a turnover. But a steal from Luckman. And that's a foul on Luckman. Bit unfortunate, I think. Substitutions here for Salford. David and Ethan will replace Christian, Mahmood and Luckman. As there are now 2 shooting fouls. But a sub for Lancaster. 98 comes on for 91. But 2 shots for Lancaster here as number 5 takes his first. Misses his first free throw. Ready to take his second. Gets his second. As David brings it up, gives it to Ethan. Ethan's going to hit it off the player. And it is Lancaster ball. Ethan gives it to David. David's going to take a shot from the elbow. Misses. Rebound for Lancaster. 98's going to fall over here. Hopefully he's all right. I think he's all right. Substitution. As 13 will replace. Unlucky there from 98. Unfortunate. But we carry on. Number 5's going to look for 81 inside. Ooh, that's harsh. Foul for Christian. Pushing foul. As it is a shooting foul for Lancaster. Takes his first. Misses it. Goes to take his second. Misses his second. Rebound from David. As he passes it to David. David to Mike. Mike to David. David's going to give it back to Mike. He's going to swing it back to David, but David gets it. David at the top. Gives it back to Mike in the corner. He's going to fake. Fake again. David's going to take a free. Misses. Out of bounds. Good hustle from both teams. Sideline ball. Ethan's going to have it. Ethan to Christian at the top. Christian inside to David. David's going to work inside. Get the hook. Misses. Foul there from Ethan. Probably definitely not needed considering they're in the penalty. And that's another 2 free throws for Lancaster and number 5. Makes his first. Misses his second. David with a rebound, hits it off the Lancaster player. as it's a sub. Kosey's back on for Christian. As Ethan brings it up. Ethan to David, back to Ethan at the top. He's going to shoot a free. He's going to miss. Rebound for Lancaster as 11 gets it, gives it to 13, back to 11 with a mid-range shot from the misses. David with the rebound. David back down the way to other David. David, another turnover for Salford. As Lancaster's number 5 is going to bring it up. A1's going to get it in the middle of the paint with a floater. Makes it. And that's a bit of a gap considering how close this game is. A 5-point lead for Lancaster as we enter the final stages of this third quarter with 1 minute 40 to go. Ethan's going to drive baseline, come back, give it to David. David's going to shoot a free of his own and misses. Number 5's going to get it. 5 to 13. He's going to give it to 81 inside. He's going to fake. He's going to fake again. He's going to jump up, gets blocked. And Ethan's going to go up with speed, but loses the ball. Tries to dive for it, and it is Salford ball, Lancaster ball, sorry. As a sub is called. As Lutman replaces David, and Lancaster begin to carry on. 81 sets the screen, but 13 catches it. No one on him underneath the basket. And that's a timeout for Salford. It's now a 7-point lead for Lancaster in just under a minute left in this quarter. This game's been very tight, but Lancaster. It's been a tight game for this game, but in the last half of this quarter, Lancaster seemed to build a bit of a lead. In this game, 7-point lead is a lot. But obviously, in the grand scheme of things of basketball, it's not a lot at all. As we resume play, Lutman brings it up. Lutman looks for Kosey inside. But Mike gets it. Mike's going to give it to Ethan. Ethan's going to fake it. Give it to Kosey inside. Kosey's going to look for David underneath, but another turnover for Salford. Some pressure here from Ethan to the number 5. Gets it.
Oh my.
Good dive. Great hustle from Lutman there, but a free from 81. He misses. Rebound back. Tell you what, that was like a goalkeeper. That was like prime David De Gea across the pitch.
The hustle from this Salford side is very.
He'll be waking up in the morning, and that will be a sore one. Last 10 seconds of this quarter, though.
They shouldn't be giving that.
That does not count.
I was going to say.
As we end the third quarter, a 7-point lead for Lancaster going into the last quarter.
Oh my gosh. Bit of cinema coming into the end here.
We need a big comeback here from the boys.
Plenty of time to go though.
Plenty of time. 7 points is nothing. But we're back for the last quarter of this close game between Lancaster and Salford. Good pressure from Lutman, but it goes out and it's still Lancaster ball. 5's going to get it. Five to 11. 11 to 91. To 81, sorry. And that is a 24-second violation from Lancaster. It's quite hard to judge the 24 seconds because there is no shot clock here, but you just kind of have to guess. But it is Salford ball as Lutman brings it up. Lutman to David inside. David's going to turn, get double teamed, get fouled. And that'll be baseline ball for Salford as Ethan's going to go and get it. David's going to shoot, miss. Coaster's going to get his rebound. He's going to get another one. He's going to go up strong with 3 or 4 on him. And he misses, and there's a rebound for Lancaster. As number 5 brings it up. Number 5's going to drive, kick it to 81 on the elbow. He's going to fake, drive in, go up strong. Good block from Kosi. David gets it and gives it to Ethan. Ethan's going to calmly bring it up. Technical foul on the coach from Lancaster there. Don't really know what for.
I like that ref at the far side. I've seen him quite a bit. The referee, the one on the far side.
Yeah.
Very authoritative.
But that's a technical free throw. Mike makes it.
It's a rookie error as a coach, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't be doing that, especially when you have a lead. It's just wasting.
It's just
time.
it's silly stuff really. But Salford get it. Ethan, that's the point guard. Going to give it to Lutman on the other side. Lutman's going to try and drive in. A 2-3 zone from Lancaster here. David's going to drive, kicks it to Ethan in the corner. He's going to shoot, and he's going to miss. Lancaster get the ball as number 5. Number 5 gives it inside to 11. 11, fadeaway shot, beautiful basket. And that's now an 8-point lead. 8-point lead now for Lancaster as Lutman brings it up. Back to that 2-3 zone that Lancaster going into. Ethan's going to shoot another 3, misses. Rebound for Lancaster. 5's going to drive. Steal from Ethan. He's going to go up against the number 18. He's going to miss. Rebound. As 5 brings it back up. 11's drives baseline. Fakes. Gives it back to 5. 5's going to shoot. Air ball. Coaster gets the rebound. Gives it to Ethan. Ethan's going to chuck it up again, misses.
There's not much you can really do there, is it?
No. But it is Lancaster ball again. 11's going to get a screen, gives it to 13 in the middle. 13 back to 11. Mid-range shot, misses, rebound. And now Lutman's going to look to drive. Euro step, goes up strong, gets a good bucket. 6-point game now. But 13 with an easy basket underneath. Ethan's going to get it, gives it to Kosi. Kosi's going to drive middle. Charge. Offensive foul on Kosi there. I think that was a bit harsh.
He's massive, that number 18.
And apparently he got called for a charge there, which I think was very, very, very soft. But nonetheless, Lancaster back with the ball. 8-point game. 6 minutes 35 left. Levin's going to get it in the corner. He's going to look to shoot. Blocked from David. Beautiful block. As Lutman looks to charge down the court. Kick ball from 87, it goes out. It's going to be baseline ball for Salford. But we're going to get a timeout from the Lancaster coach. Yeah, it's an 8-point game with just over 6 minutes left in this quarter. We're going to need Salford to bring it back here to begin the year off with a win. Timeout's been done. Coach for Salford will be looking for a better performance in the beginning of this quarter and the end of the last quarter. Here we go. 11. Turnover. That's what Salford like to see. Sloppy play there. Lutman gives it to Mike, back to Lutman. They'll be looking for a better offense here. Mike's going to drive baseline. Going to go up, good basket. Great basket. It's now a 6-point game. Number 5's going to shoot a free. Gets the foul. 3 shots for number 5 on the free throw line. As there is a substitution for Lancaster as number 18 comes in for number 11.
Tyler, can you see Salford getting back into this?
The way they're playing, probably not. They need to. I think they need to go up a gear.
Yeah. A bit of quality needs to be shown.
A bit of quality, yeah.
There's still so much experience in this team.
Exactly.
You'd like to think it's there.
I feel like they're rushing things quite a bit.
Yeah.
Need to, yeah.
I mean, that's been the story of the whole game.
Pretty much. It's been quite chaotic, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think we just need some real quality, some real calm going into the last half of this quarter.
I think Lancaster wanting to be a bit chaotic, it seems like.
Yeah, the chaotic game definitely suits Lancaster. But they get another chance as there was a rebound. 91's going to shoot a long 2. Lucky bounce. And that's now a 10-point game. 10-point game with 5 minutes 30 left. We're going to need a monumental comeback from Salford here. So that's a foul on 87. The refs are going to talk to each other. Salford ball sideline. I think they were confirming whether that shot was a 2 or a 3 from number 91, but it was most definitely a long 2. But Mike's going to shoot a pull up long. Number 87 gives it to 5. 5 back to 87. Salford in a zone of their own, but 91's going to shoot a mid-range. Many offensive rebounds for Lancaster there. As it's an 11-point game now, and it's not looking great.
No, it's been too easy at times.
I just think Salford haven't got out of that second gear yet.
Oh no,
They've just they've been no sense of urgency, to be honest. as it is Lancaster ball again as it goes out. Number 5, apparently there's a foul. I feel this ref is calling everything, which you either love or you hate it, really.
Yeah. I just want to watch some basketball, but I haven't seen too much, I'm afraid. I haven't seen too much. Ethan looks furious.
Yeah. Well, Lutman comes off for Shane, but no one's going to get a 3. That bounce. I tell you what.
That's unlucky, to be fair.
Do you know what? I think he's looking for that shot. He's looking for that lucky bounce.
It hit that part of the rim.
But 81 gets a foul and it's 2 shots. I hope so anyway. Number 81 misses both of his free throws. It's still an 11-point game with just over 4 minutes left. Mahmood gives it to Mike. Mike to David. David gives it to Shane. Shane's going to cross it to Mike in the corner. David to Mahmood. Mahmood to Shane. Shane's going to shoot a mid-range. Misses it. Rebound for Lancaster. 91 goes. Runs very quickly down the court. Swings it to 5 on the wing. Great pass to 87, who misses the layup.
There's still time for Salford to get back in this game. They just have to turn it on. Who's going to be the hero?
Out of bounds there, and that's another. It's been a game of so many Salford turnovers, and Lancaster playing fast, and then Salford not really. I think it's not crazy to say that Salford have a much more quality than Lancaster, but Lancaster have played the way they want to play, and it suits them, and it hasn't suited Salford.
Absolutely, no. I feel like it's just.
91's going to shoot it.
What was so good about the Salford team I remember last year was defensively they were very good, and
100%.
I mean, again, you're losing some big names at the back,
but if you lose the quality on defense, you that means more effort, right?
Absolutely.
And if there's no effort, then you're gonna lose 59 points. You're gonna have a 9-point game with 2 minutes left or 3 minutes left. But 91's gonna catch it, gives it to 5. 5's gonna drive baseline. Good hustle there from number 5. Great hustle. As he shoots it, misses. Good block there from Kosi. Shane's going to look long. Mahmood can't catch it. Subs for Salford and Lancaster. David, Christian and Ethan all come in for Mike, David and Mahmood. And then number 81 is replaced by 11 for Lancaster. There's 2 minutes 20 left with a 9-point game. They really need something there. Number 5's going to shoot a floater, misses. Kosi with the rebound. David's going to drive, gives it to Ethan. Ethan's going to look to go reverse, gets a 18 with the block. Cross court, 91's going to catch it in the corner. Give it to 18 inside. He's not going to get the ball, he's going to pass it right to Christian. Christian's going to drive. Foul there from number 5. Timeout here. This timeout really needs to be good now.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, they're going to need something.
There's time to fix it.
There is, but they need something. Because they don't want to resort to fouling and then hoping the Lancaster players miss the free throws. It's a long old game, that one. So.
Only thing I would say is, from what I've seen, Lancaster haven't been that good from the line. But still, again, yeah, I agree.
Some players have been fine, but yeah, you don't want to resort to that. But it's going to get if they carry on like this, it will get to that point. But they've got a 9-point game with 1 minute 40 left. They've got the ball. Ethan's going to give it to David. David's going to look for Shane. Shane's going to look back to David. And that's an offensive foul. And it's now Lancaster ball.
It's got to be frustrating.
It's been a game of offensive fouls, missed baskets. They've clearly not worked. Let's just say coach will be training them hard.
Absolutely.
Coach will not be happy with this performance. Dare I say a poor performance from Salford today?
Oh, absolutely. I hate to say it, but
yeah.
And again, I'm a bit on the bandwagon. It's only the first game I've seen, but to say compared to last season, there's leaps and bounds between that team.
Yep.
I know you can say it's on individuals, but as a team, they just need to play more. They need to play more of their game. A bit more of an ideology of the Salford way of playing. We need to see more of what that is, because they've just played into Lancaster's hands. And again, I think it's caught them out today.
Just look at the intensity from Lancaster. They just want it more. As Ethan shoots a three, makes it. They needed that. It's a 6-point game now.
They get a stop now.
They need to get a stop. Definitely need a stop. Time is on their side slightly. They don't need to foul right now. A steal from David though. But Ethan's gonna. Coach is gonna go up, gets it. 39 seconds left. It's a 4-point game.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. And that's another steal. Oh, it's not.
Backcourt. That's backcourt.
They need to foul, and they're gonna.
Wow. And I mean, where's this been?
See?
Where has this been? Really good sequence of play from Salford.
Yep.
In fact, if they got that steal, made that bucket, that'd be a 2-point game.
Now time isn't on the side. Now they have to resort to the fouling, which I said they probably wouldn't want to do.
No.
But I think if he misses these,
we'll see.
They get a quick bucket. Remember, he's going to replace Christian. As number 11 goes to shoot 2 free throws. Makes the first. That's a big bucket. Either way, it's still a 2-possession game, even if he makes it or misses.
Yeah.
So. Here we go.
Can Salford win it, or does it go to overtime?
Huh?
2 possessions, they've made 2 threes.
Yeah.
Will they win it?
Yeah.
Try to be positive.
Exactly. We either win or we're here for 5 more minutes. And we might be here for 5 more minutes.
Overtime it is then.
Well, they need something quickly here. Coach is going to shoot. He's going to miss. And that might be
timeout. Oh, coach.
Dare I say that is? Would you say? I don't want to rule them out until the game's done, but
you need a miracle at this
you
point.
do need a miracle, especially if you're going to foul again, and then we get constant fouls, free throws, and yeah.
Oh, it was so close. If they got that steal,
But the problem is they've upped the gear with a minute left of the game when they're down 9. They've left it too late, in my opinion.
Where's this been? You know?
Where's that been the whole game? 'Cause clearly the Yeah, they're losing players from last year. They've lost players from last year, but the quality's still there.
Oh no, absolutely.
It's just they've been dragged down into the scrappy, quick-paced Lancaster game
Exactly
that
what
Lancaster
Lancaster
wanted
want.
them to have, and now it's a 6-point game with 17 seconds left, and Lancaster have the ball. So they only have themselves to blame, in my opinion.
no.
But here we go. It's about to restart.
Ooh, the basketball will be in action next week at home, where they take on the University of Bradford.
What? Us?
The first, yes, Salford.
Oh.
Yeah, well, no, they've got a week to fix things up and go again.
Yeah, that's all you can do. And yeah, they're going to foul. And it's 11 back to the line. As Shane fouls out, is replaced by Mike. (11) makes the first, and now it's a 7-point game. Misses the second, but a turnover, and that might be game, yeah. And there you go. And a loss from Salford. 62-55 loss to Lancaster at home. I mean, we said it. Wasn't great from the guys, but we go again next week. Thank you for watching.